skies above, runway lights below. Perth is waking, watch the traffic flow. Zoom in close, feel that engine hum. From big birds to as small as they come. Wheels up, it's go time. Streaming live in real time. Plane spotters with the radar eyes. Come aboard and watch them rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final, blue sky, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a sight. 'Cause right now we're live. Wheels hit the runway, dawn breaks through. Engines thunder and skies so blue. Spotters ready, lens in hand. Streaming legends as they land. From the tower to the terminal chime. We're locked in, ready to climb. Golden hour, engines cry. Feel that freedom flying by. Runway dreams in full supply. Let's light it up, watch them fly. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final, blue skies, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a sight. 'Cause right now we're live. Wheels up, it's go time. Streaming live in real time. YPPH playing guys. Let's watch them rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final, blue sky, subscribe. From Perth's wide wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a sight. 'Cause right now we're live. At YPG, we're flying high. Let's start the live. Let's start the live. Let's start the live. Clear skies above, runway lights below. Perth is waking, watch the traffic flow. Zoom in close, feel that engine hum. From big birds to as small as they come. Wheels up, it's go time. Streaming live in real time. Plane spotters with the radar eyes. Come aboard and watch them rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final, blue sky, subscribe. go time, streaming live in real time. YPPH playing God. Let's watch him rise. We're YPG, catch the vibe. Jets on final blue sky, subscribe. From Perth flying wings to the open sky. Every touchdown, every climb. Tune in now, don't miss a side. Cause right now we're live at YPG, we're flying high. Let's start the live. Let's start the live. Let's start the live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Perth International Airport today. You're watching the YPPH Playing Guide live show here as we bring you a live action this morning. Going to have all of your company here on the show. Welcome back all to the show. Great to have your company here at Perth. We've got movements starting up for us already. Velocity 592 serves to Hobart. It's going to head off shortly. They're pushing back the AC-2200. But welcome back all and everyone to the show. Well, great to have all of your company back here for another show here in beautiful Perth. Currently just past 10 AM local time here. Sorry guys there. If there's any, welcome back to the show. Great to have you all here for another day. SBH is there, Croc as well, Gordon Freeman, hello. Brent's there. Mohammed's also there. When is the Sultan of Johor coming or leaving? It is coming in at 1 PM local time here at Perth in exactly 3 hours. Make sure to smash that like button if you are just tuning in today, guys. Great to have your company here in beautiful Perth. Welcome back to all of our amazing members and moderators on the show as well this morning. Great to see you back here. Qantas is heading off service to Sydney today. Is the 737 as they head out the door. You can see Alliance doing some engine runs and tests behind it. As in front of it, it's also Virgin that's heading into the gate. Moment waiting for this one. Virgin 592 to head out off to Hobart today. The AC-20. Well, Manzi's there, welcome, saying hello. Great to have your company here in Perth today, so you bring you live Planespotting action here in the West. Make sure to smash that like button and welcome. Saying I could come and say hello. Well, if you do want to come and say hello, I'd recommend coming here about 1. We'll get the Sultan of Johor coming in at 1, so maybe get here about 20 minutes beforehand. But yeah, definitely come along. We have some stickers down here. Had to double check that we did. But yeah, make sure to come along if you are watching. And once I'm here, come and say hi. We do have a mute button on the headset, so you can always come and say hi. You guys, so welcome. Annie's got the chat working. Well, welcome, Annie. Great to see you here. But a lovely day here in Perth. Not a cloud in sight, as I can see. Lovely day here for Planespotting. We'll be heading through till about 2 p.m. At least we'll get this Sultan of Johor special aircraft coming in from Johor. And that's an all-gold aircraft. So stick around to see that one. They're in, once again, from Johor, Bahru, how do you pronounce it? At 1 on the dot, currently getting the ETA. Maybe able to squeeze the second Singapore service in if they're not running too bad, or too late, I should say. Transluce as well, the A320 will be heading in as well later on for us here on the show, as well as the earlier Singapore Airlines service. We'll bring all of that to you today. Qantas 10, 100 years special livery. It's now 105 for Qantas, I believe. Approaching 105. It's an old livery, but we'll get them as well coming in from London Heathrow later on in the show. So welcome back to everyone there in the chat, all of our amazing members and mods. Thank you again. Make sure to go and smash that like button and subscribe as well. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the show. You can also check out our website, ypphplayingout.com. You can download our free magazine on there. I have updates on the channel on there, as well as some news updates from Australia. You can go and check that all out there on our website, ypphplayingout.com, and read all of the news and view all of our segments on there. Spirits there, welcome Alex. Glad to have you back here for another day, but welcome back all to beautiful Perth. I think it's going to be a jam-packed day today. We've got a few internationals. And we are rolling for our nice slot. We're about an hour late today, but we will be trying to stick on that 9 a.m. border. Actually, usually only 8 a.m. on a Sunday, so we're 2 hours later than the norm. Oh, Alex, it's nice, but it's not warm, mate. Well, I wouldn't say it's warm. Velocity, it's an A320. They're going to be heading off to Hobart today. That's Velocity 592. See some of the new parking space behind it there. Hopefully in the next few weeks/months that'll be full of aircraft. And Virgin's new hangar building area behind it as well. I feel like Perth Airport has turned very green since we were last here. Still not still definitely hasn't reached the peak. But there's the A320 there heading down ahead of their departure outbound today over to Hobart. See them head out the door for us pretty soon here on the show this morning. Annie's saying, it looks lovely. Yes, Annie. I wish we were able to have a period of time where it wasn't hot nor cold. That's what I wish. Just a nice standard day of Planespotting would be absolutely spectacular. Velocity, the AC20 going for the turn and burn. We will head back around to them as they get ready to head out the door. Enjoy. Racing car in the background there. They're beating it. I think they win. How about that one to kick us off this morning for our departures. So, a bit on the chilly side this morning. Can Annie, can you get the ATIS down below? If you don't mind. Yeah, Zenny, it's decently busy this morning. In fact, let's sort of go. We're going back to your favourite YPPH plane guy, car guy. Look at that. They are all white cars. White car, white car, white car. Grey, white, white. Black. They're all white cars. How about that? Oh. I didn't switch the cameras. All white cars. There you go. White. Grey over there. Another grey coming in now. What? They're all grey or white cars. Fancy that. Well, as any, we do have the Sultan of Johor coming in. That's a bit of a special one if you did want to see that. I do suspect we may get a bit more foot traffic than the usual down here today. That's just my assumption, though. In terms of Planespotters or viewers. Gosh, it's maybe my nose does not like the weather, the temperature. Really do need to follow through with that idea of bringing a rug. Maybe I just need to bring my whole bed out here.
What the what do you call it? What is it?
Make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't already. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the show. And also make sure to share as well. Yeah, Mauritius is sending another A330 200 series today, which will be good to see here on the show. Not only recently they started bringing the 200 series here to Perth. I'm not so sure the exact reason of that one. Yeah, we've got an A330 for quarters coming in about 53 minutes. It's got a 643. We'll see that one, of course. And oh, what else do we have? I'm going to see if we have any more domestics for Qantas. Doesn't appear we do. And Mauritius is now, I would say, so giving me an ETA, I'd say about 40 minutes out. They are doing ETOPS, I believe, so a bit of a longer flight. Josh from Aviation saying I want to see it, but I can't. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that seems the way to go most of the time. So I just when you want to when there's something important in, you can't. That's why I've kind of personally stuck at the fact that I'm just going to come every Sunday morning. Yeah, I was staying for Qantas 10, Victor Hotel Zulu November Juliet, the special 100-year livery for Qantas. They're coming in from London in about 90 minutes, and we'll stay till 1 at least for the Sultan of Johor to make their arrival in. The all-gold 737 private jet, BBJ. I do like the all gold part of it. That's the cool bit. AirAsia 534 service in from Bali Denpasar is going to be heading in about half an hour. The A320-200 will be inbound shortly. And Velocity 684 going to Melbourne is also pushing back now from the bay ahead of their service outbound. So, else do we have around the place? Limited arrivals. The next arrival is going to be Qantas 769 in about 24 minutes in from Melbourne today. That's also a 737-800. Will say I'll be very glad for this place to warm up a tad. I will not be upset if it does. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPP Playing Go live show. It's a slow one today. But it does appear that she will start in the next half an hour to get some movements happening. Which will be lovely to have. Make sure, guys, smash that subscribe button, though. If you haven't done so yet. Yeah, Jacob. Jacob, you should come out for the Sultan of Johor. My bad influence, Jacob. Smash that like button, guys, if you haven't done so yet. It's a cold one here in Perth.
if you look back, I just say good on you. My comment.
Virgin Australia, it's 737 heading off today. They're off to Melbourne, departing from Charlie Niner. They're about to head out the door for us here, so stay tuned. Just slowly lining up, getting ready for their departure today. Velocity on the roll now. Out the door this morning. They're going to be rotating decently late down there, I believe. Yeah, pretty late. But, the 737's out the door. Lee Reeves is there. Welcome, Lee, to the show. Jaden is also there. Welcome. Jaden will be here till at least 2 today. It's a bit of a colder one, I will say that much. Here in Perth this morning. Mike, can we get a 5x5 just for audio there? I feel like I'm gonna change my protector because I feel like that audio is much better now. I feel like I can bump it down, but I feel like we haven't been coming through as much. We might get a bit more wind in it, but I feel like you weren't hearing me at all. So we'll start to get that those arrivals coming in just a moment. We've got that first one, Connie 769, making the 3.5 hour run over from Melbourne this morning. They're a 737-800. Victor X-Ray Delta is the retro of that one, which we'll see shortly here from the show. And then we've got Air North 877 operating down from Barrow Island this morning. It's an Embraer E190LR. And that'll be followed by AirAsia, the A320 in from Denpasar today as Wagonair 534. And then a small period after that, we'll also get Netlink 2745 in from Jinbata today. It's Fokker 100 for them. And we'll start to get some more East Coast arrivals in, East Coast Mystics as well. Man, hope it warms up just a tad. Just a smidge even. Qantas out the door there, they're departing from Alpha 9 today, making an intersection departure out. Okay, so that's our first arrivals now, just making their way around now. Oh, well, we've got both the Qantas 787 specials in today. Qantas 34 service over to Sydney this morning is about to head out the door. That's a 787-9 Dreamliner. And we've got the other 787 special for Qantas. ZNJ. Qantas is 100-year livery. They're coming in from London Heathrow later on here on the show. Stick around for that one. They're about an hour away, I'd suspect. Singapore 213 is also 2 hours away now from heading in, just off the north coast, WA near Exmouth, Newmouth. Shy is the edge on that one. We'll see the 350 in later on, and the Sultan of Johor is now saying 2 hours and 20 minutes away. So hopefully Mr. Sultan isn't too far for us here today. As you say, yeah, I'm dreaming heading off as Qantas 34 over to Sydney today after making their arrival earlier this morning in from Paris. The Paris-Sydney route via Perth. So heading off, continuing with some of those passengers and probably a few new ones as well. That one DC3 fans there, welcome. They're saying it sounds very windy in Perth today. It's just because of the particular mic cover I'm on. It's about 22 knots, 12 knots. Annie, could you get the 8s down? I missed it. Oh, I did see it last time, but it would have updated by now, I would suspect. It was info kilo last time, I think. I think we should be on to Lima at least by now. It's definitely warmed up a bit. Which they change it. Temperature, anything changes. Even temperature. 1 degree of temperature, and they'll change the ACEs. And he's got it there. There we go. Information Lima. There we go. Temperature 17, so it's warmed at 2 degrees. QNH 1026, runway 03 for arrivals, runway 03 for departures via Outlet, Avnex, Olm, Solus, and Upega. And 06 for all other departures. WX Kavik, and wind is 060 degrees at 10 knots. So, ideal wind direction for runway 06. Less ideal for runway 03. But hey, we're rolling. And that's all that matters. Guys, there's a bit of a smoke plume over there. Probably fire training. One time we get an arrival and my camera battery goes flat. Quickly doing a battery change. We're back on, and 3, 2, 1. There you go, just. Actually was dying as I just tried to turn the angle. Well, there is the beautiful 737 there in today. Smash that like button, of course. Great to have all of your company. Telly New Zealand's there. Not here today, but popping in and gently clicking the like tab. Well, thank you, Telly. I've seen Wellington Flights Live is up. Are you modding over on them at the moment, mate? But yeah, big thank you for the like as well. We'll get that counter ticking and moving. Smash that like button, of course. It's a coldish one today. So guys, saying yeah, we'll be back in a bit on the other chat. So big thank you to the guy. Roberto's there, welcome to the show. Great to have your company. Here as we bring you live Planespotting action in the West today. Great to have all of you tuning in. We've got Air North. It's an E190 heading in today from Barrow Island. I sound sick. It's just because it's cold. I get allergies up here. Hay fever. Trust me, I am absorbing. I'm doing all my really bad noises when I mute the mic. So if you keep hearing the mic muted, well, you'll be glad it is. Air North, top end, heading in today, in from the top end of WA, the E190, in from Barrow, X-ray Foxtrot Lima, Bedro of this one as they headed on in. Oh, they're just gonna, oh, that was nice. Lovely. Lovely from them. The beautiful Embraer E190. Both Qantas and Virgin Australia are going to be getting some of them shortly in their fleet here in Perth. Both replacing the Fokkers with them. I don't know if Qantas ordered the E2s, but I know Virgin definitely ordered the E2s. Are they only making the E2s? That's my next question. They probably are only making the E2s, so I doubt that they'll be making the first one and then the E2s as well. Could do, but I really do doubt it. Yeah, it is a cold one, isn't it, Annie? How's it down there in Bunbury, Annie? How's the weather treating you in the southwest? Hopefully not too bad. It's a bit warmer than it is here in Perth, but I feel like that's never the case. Oh, Annie. Annie, you're good for a chuckle. But the Sultan of Johor, 2 hours until we'll see that the plane that almost belongs in an art gallery. It's completely painted in gold, not the real deal, just normal coloured spray paint gold. But yeah, Emirates, the A330-200 series is not too far away from making their arrival. Probably in the next half an hour here at Perth, probably 15 minutes, even. But we've got Air Asia, Ryanair 534 service in from Denpasar today, Alpha Zulu Echo. Now heading in. On a long final and now joining the entry point for the short final here at Perth. And following the arrival of that one, we'll also get Netlink 2745. It's a Fokker 100 in from Jinbata today. About 4 minutes out, and they're going to come in for short mile final. here in Perth. Connie's 6:43 is also not too far out. Echo Bravo Bravo, which is making the 4 and a bit hour run in from Sydney today. It's an A330, and in from Melbourne. Following that, we will get velocity 679, which is a 737 800 series for them. They're 800s. Got a max from them coming up shortly in about an hour's time. And we also appear to have a few split scimitar retros for Qantas coming in. Victor Zulu Yankee, which I know is a split scimitar aircraft. And there was another one that I felt like I saw earlier, but I can't see it. Maybe I was hallucinating. Maybe that is the one that I saw earlier. Another Sydney inbound A330 going to be in at 1:30. It's Qantas 6:45. No, the one that I thought I saw is going out to Melbourne from Perth. Oh, I thought it was coming in. Hallucination. And it's time for Wagon Air 534, the A320. Head on in. Enjoy. Lovely. Annie's there dropping in one gifted membership going to the one and only Soda Guy. Big thank you, Annie. And Soda Guy, if you don't say thank you to Annie, I will be taking your mod roll away. But a big thank you, Soda Guy, for your amazing support. One of our amazing moderators here on the channel. He's gone off now, Annie. So I wonder how long it'll take for him to realise. And if he does say thank you to you. If he doesn't, Annie, he's fired. But no, big thank you, Annie, for your amazing support, and enjoy that one, sort of guy. You, of course, know all of your perks that you'll be able to receive there for the 1 month, courtesy of Annie, so big thank you to you. And Wayne is there, dropping in one gifted membership himself, going to Dale. Big thank you, Wayne. And Dale, you'll be able to enjoy 1 free month there in the Holding Short membership, courtesy of Wayne. And you'll be able to get access to all of our amazing members-only videos and live shows that we do. So there's early access to some of our public videos. And you'll also be able to see, you'll also be able to receive the feature to comment emojis, use the emojis in the chat there. So a big thank you to you, Wayne, and enjoy your free month there, Dale. And One Bandits there, dropping in one gifted membership himself, going to Georgia Planespotting. Big thank you, One Bandit, and Georgia, you'll be able to enjoy all of our members-only perks, such as emojis and live shows, to use there in the chat as well for the emojis. But big thank you, One Bandit, one of our amazing moderators there, here on the YPPH Playing Our Live Show. So big thank you to you, and enjoy, mate. And Wayne, Annie, and Marcus, I think we're going to have to dedicate this next inbound aircraft to you. It's a Fokker 100 heading in from Jinbada. But I think it's only fitting that we put you on board this one. Yeah, about to drop in on the runway 03 today. So yeah, let's dedicate that one to you guys. Stand by. soda guy. We can always annoy him. Nah, he will. Jacob 110% will. And then he'll use his member milestone chat. But anyway, Marcus and Wayne, let's put you in the jump seat of this one. Fokker 100 heading in today from Jinbada. For Qantas Link. Enjoy. Oh my lordy, how long do you want that wheel up for? Yeah, we basically came to a stop with the front wheel still up. How about that one, ladies and gentlemen? In today. Apologies. Miller's there saying, good morning, mate. Welcome to the show, Miller. Yeah, what videographer? Thank you. One saying, yay, thanks, Mitch. How was your front view seat there, mate? Enjoy, mate, and sit back and relax. Got some special coverage coming up for you throughout the show today, so stick with us. Smash that like button, guys. Like goal today, I didn't really state at the start, but it is 120 likes, so please hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, it's the best free way of helping support us here on the show, of course. And share the show as well. Get your friends here involved. It's great to see some more faces, friendly faces here on the show. Minderology special liveries coming in at 450. Not very worth it. I don't think we'll get Minderology today. Something tells me that we won't. Whether that's just my mindset or whether that's the power supply below me, I think we won't. Or whether that's SPH, of course, that's another option. So it looks like we're going to get those two domestics head in before the Mauritius service in from Port Louis today. Something small tells me that will happen. Just complete instinct. But you can go and purchase the YPG Aviation magazine on our website, ypphplanguide.com. You can go and read all of our articles we have on there on aviation news here in Australia, here in Perth, and all the updates here on the channel. So you can go and check that all out once again, ypphplanguide.com. And it should be on our front page there of our website for you to buy, or for not to buy. It's free. It says it's $4.70. You click on it, you go to your cart, and then it'll say it's 100% off, just because it's too big of a file size for me to set it as a free file. It just wants to be complicated and special. Smash that like button, guys. Come on. Glad to have all of your company here today. Oh, it's starting to warm up. Gosh, the super mod's going big. The two super mods. Fire Track 6. Hello, mate. Trying to give us a bit of a show off there. But yeah, two super mods there. Annie and Skybot. Are all there. Annie, how's Mark going? How is Mark going? Winning or losing? Lenk is there saying greetings everyone from the Czech Republic, Prague. Welcome. Frederick saying, has it come yet? The Sultan of Johor can't find it on Flight Radar. Yeah, it's hasn't come yet. If you go up to Exmouth, it should be just north of Exmouth. They're looking at like another 2 hours, bang on 1 p.m. Mate. Bang on. Wonder what Emirates Federal we have today. Echo Mike. Oh, the quality's the 80-30 bang for short bar final. How good. That looks lovely. Andy's in an All Blacks livery here at 3:40 today. Annie. Yeah, Frederick, looking like a post-midday arrival here in Perth, definitely, now. Only an hour till midday, and then it's another hour after that. Yeah, definitely a while till we'll see that one head in today here on the show. Okay, 3:30 time. The what is 3:30 going to be our first heavy for us here on the show today? Heading in from Sydney, I believe. I want to say Sydney. Yeah, it is. Echo Bravo Bravo in is 26:43. So it's in from Sydney today. We'll pan around to them as they head in. Enjoy it. You see Velocity behind. They're going to be making their arrival in shortly as well. In from Melbourne, that one. But here's Connie, in from Sydney today. The big A330 first heavy for us here on the show. Oh yeah. Looking good as well. It's the A330 inbound today. Oh, good. John Molyneux's there and Jamie's also there. And are you actually at the Eagles game today? Is that what you mean by that? Or are you just like at the same place they're gonna play? Yeah, she's just got the Eagles mascots. Oh, okay. 2 big coffee cups. I want to see the coffee cups, Eddie. And we've got a Fokker heading off to Karratha's now 17:30. So Qantas Link holding the head of their departure after Karratha Days, Netling 17:30. See them head out the door for us very shortly here on this show. Apologies. There you go. Also in today the 7-3. Enjoy. Oh yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad, Velocity. Looking good as they head into today. And Netlink gonna line up and wait now ahead of their departure outbound today. Heading off to Karratha. Yeah, and he's saying nope, but I'm in town. This is to do with it. Okay, okay. Leo is just there dropping in one gifted membership. Anthony's picking that one up there in the chat. Big thank you, Lee, for your amazing support. And Anthony, you'll be able to get access to all of our members-only benefits, such as emojis to use there in the chat, as well as members-only live shows and videos. So big thank you to you, Anthony, for tuning in. And thank you to Lee for your amazing support there with your gifted membership. Enjoy the show, mate. And let's dedicate this Fokker to you heading off out the door. We'll put you in the jump seat of this one as they head off to Karratha today's Netling 17:30. Oh, good. Mauritius, the A330 200 is going to head in just a moment. In from Mauritius today, operating the 200 series instead of the Neos. I'm missing the Neos already. Get me a Neo. But they're about to head in. We'll swing around to them and leave you with them as they head in to Perth this morning. Sit back, relax, guys. It's time for Mauritius, the A330 Neo. Enjoy. How good is that one? In today. Brilliant. The C30. Someone came and kicked my thing when I was filming that. Doesn't appear that anything's broken. $43 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Jodie's there, welcome. Saying I just saw you. Cool setup, dude. Thank you. Gosh, I'm still not liking the temperature at the moment. I'm hoping it still warms up a tiny bit. Pardon? Aye. Velocity 558 service off to Sydney today. It's the 737-800. They're going to head out the door for us here on the show in a moment. And we've also got a Rex Saab heading in with an interesting retro. Oscar Romeo X-Ray. I have a feeling that that's came from Port Lincoln. It has. We've got a new Rex Retro in town. Here today. That means Ren probably has transferred it over. Has, and it's probably going to be Sharky Boy. It is Sharky Boy. Wowzers, I am too good. You want a minute, sir? How was your footy match, mate? Alex DeBury, has the Wimbledon livery been to Perth? Well, Perth Planespotters have gotten annoyed with the Wimbledon livery because basically 1 in 3 days, the last 4 months, we've got the Wimbledon livery. It's been like every day, second day, which you can't come back to back. It's literally every second day it comes. We've actually gotten annoyed. I think we've had a bit of a 2-day rest break, and we're like, where's Wimbledon? We have got it so many times. It is ridiculous. I've only filmed it once, but it feels like it's just a normal plane now. It's actually ridiculous. We never usually get the same Emirates Retro at all. 2 times in a week. So Sydney service is going to go off on runway 06 today, velocity 558. Unfortunately for us here on the show, but our next arrival is going to be that Rex sub, and our next jet aircraft arrival is going to be Quest 935 service in from Brizzy today. It's a 737-800 operating the run over. This morning nearly can't say that. Alex B saying good, considering it was on. It was West Coast plays low. Well, enjoy. SPH is still hello. Will I be going to the Carlton game? I haven't got tickets yet. I need to check that actually. I've been meaning to check that. Because when I looked, it was basically sold out. And I'm like, that was like 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, I'm not. It was literally all the things at the back row. I'm like, I'm not booking back row tickets and it's 6 weeks out. Surely there's something glitch. Yeah, it's still with those seats at the back row. I can't believe it. In fact, no, there's not. There's some lower ones. I'll find some. SBH, we need a book. Let me know, SBH, if you want me to book right now. I can go and book right now, if you want me to. Smoke hate. Can we get members tickets? No, we bought the wrong membership. I don't want to go into it right now, SBH. The Carlton interstate memberships. I thought it meant Carlton memberships in other states, but it meant in the state. In the state, not interstate. I don't know. All I know is we can't. Oh, that's not a bad view. Yeah, we can get some good reviews. It's kind of behind the goals, though. It's basically... We can get some tickets that are a bit more goal side to the Freo members ones, but on the opposite side of the stadium. That's probably our best bet. There's more that's come out, definitely, but it's by far our best bet. Maybe around there, because it's near the Carlton side. Don't want level 5. Holy moly. Does anyone talk about how expensive footy tickets are now? Like, they are. They're definitely not cheap as they were. Hate those really annoying aisle seats. Basically a sold-out game. Unless we want a bloody restricted view seat. We'll have a look. We will see what happens. Oh gosh, I've got a few messages. I'm trying to clear up my sinuses. SEH, our next arrival will be in about 4 minutes. That's the Rex aircraft, our next decent-sized aircraft. Or aircraft of size is Qantas in about 10 minutes in from Brisbane. Which will be good to get here on the YPG live show. Make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPG live show. So please do so. If you haven't, now 50 likes are up. There you go. Thank you. What's happening with our on-screen pop-up? Has that been refreshing? Is the radar box in the gold thing been refreshing? It has. Okay, good. So that's probably the Sultan of Johor. No, departing... don't know then. There we go. It's updating. Yay. Didn't know if that was a... It probably still is a glitch, but... I didn't know if that was a glitch that we needed to repair the whole thing for. But it's not, thank... Oh, luckily. Still feeling a bit chilly here in Perth this morning. I don't want to jinx anything, but that still shot's been lasting for a long time. It's now 19 minutes it's been on for. A little bit more. A solid nearly 2 hours, I reckon. It's getting close to, at least. What do we also think of our new thumbnail design? Let me know your thoughts. John saying, what's the smoke in the background? I'm not too sure. Probably just fire testing, training. It does happen quite regularly. Rex heading in. Yes, an aircraft swap coming in from Esperance Day though. Came in from came in from Adelaide. When Adelaide, Port Lincoln, Esperance, and then Perth. The Esperance Perth flight would have been operated. Port Lincoln Esperance flight would have been operated without any passengers. Max is there. Welcome to the show. I know you were lurking, but maybe I missed that. No, you just... Yeah, you are there now. Oh man, it's cold. It's a cold one today. Ah. 53 legs. Keep smashing that button. Big thank you to everyone who is liking the show today. And on your screens now is the amazing YPP8 Flying Guy moderating team. Our head mod is Addy. Co-directing mods is Soda Guy and Max, YSSY. And the rest of our crew is one man at SPH, Melbourne Flights, and Terry C. Big thank you and a round of applause to all of our amazing mods. Big thank you to all of our mods for your amazing support here on the show, and enjoy. And yeah, big thank you to all of the amazing work you do here on YPP8 Flying Guy. We've got the Brisbane inbound service. It's 737 heading in from Brizzy today. It's featured, I assumed that it was featured earlier on on the Julia Flights live show 5 hours ago. 6:40. Yeah, I reckon Julia was up at 6:40. Let me check. I'm going to try and watch this one take off in Brisbane. been 8:40 busy time. No, they're featuring a Virgin plane. Well, I probably could have heard it. Maybe they did. Anywho, he's got us heading in from Brizzy. Enjoy the 737 as they head on in. Lovely from that one. As they head in. You should smash that like button if you haven't done so already. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPPH Flying Guy Live Show. Great to have all of your company here in beautiful Perth. It's starting to warm up now here in the west. Gosh, my phone is breaking. I think my phone's dodgy. I think both of my phones are dodgy. Got to the iPhone 12s. The Pro and the Pro Max. Sorry, no. Just the 12 and the 12 Pro Max. What am I talking about? Gosh, I think we've gone the longest without buying a new piece of equipment for the show. In fact, no, we haven't, because we bought, it's felt like over a month that we've gone without buying a new piece of equipment. That's a lie, because we bought a new bed charger. Even that small, we have not gone more than like 2 weeks without buying anything. I think we can go a while without having to buy anything, unless something breaks. That's what happened last month, something broke. Oh no, I do want to buy those things, but I'm trying to go without buying them for a while. I'm trying to see if I can get by to December without buying one of those. Qantas 10's not too far away. The 787-9 Dreamliner are going to be heading in from London Heathrow very soon for us here on the show today. It's 787 for them. We've also got Qantas 771 with the split scimitars going to be heading in for Qantas in just a moment too. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, 787 time. 737 time. Mark Best is there. How long did we start? 2 hours ago. Just got another 2 hours to go at least. I think we will more than likely get a bit more than 2 hours in, but if you wanted to. But I think 2 hours is what we want to go to anyway. I think looking at finishing 2 is what would be ideal. But Qantas 10, it's a 787 Dreamliner heading in for them, in from Heathrow today. We'll spin around for you, getting the special livery head in just a moment. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. So we'll head around to the 787 as they head in from London Heathrow. Give you the view of them this morning. 100-year special livery, 105 years after Qantas was invented. Enjoy. Qantas in there, nice and easy is the 787 lovely to get them here on the show today. The 100-year livery I find is a bit more challenging to get than the Yam Dreaming special. Nonetheless, both are good to see here in Perth. Anyway, so getting ready to getting ready to head back to Dempsey today. It's a AC20 about to head out the door. It's weighing at 5:35. I've got to see Velocity Max also inbound shortly. John Molyneux saying he flew that same aircraft from LAX to Melbourne in 2023. Still haven't flown on a Qantas 787 Dreamliner myself. There's AirAsia on your screens now. The 320 getting ready to head back to Denpasar this morning. Great to have them here on the show. Yeah, going taxiing down taxiway Charlie pretty far this morning. Still this morning? It is. Still can say that for another 10 minutes. Before I start making mistakes and saying afternoon, morning, afternoon. I have a feeling Air Asia's going to go for a turn and burn this morning. The beautiful 320 getting ready to head back to Indonesia today. Selamat pagi to all of our Indonesian viewers, if there is any. I can speak a tiny bit of Indonesian. I can speak a decent bit of Indonesian. I learned Indonesian at school, but I say tiny. Oh yeah, stare down. Go for it, son. Make Annie happy. Turn and burn time. Please. Hey, Aisha, they're heading out the door. Enjoy. Go, son. There we go. Left me hanging there. I think they wanted to turn and burn. There they are at the door today. Oh, we've got another Velocity AC20 gonna head off shortly. They're heading... Who are they heading off to? They're outbound to Darwin today is Velocity 1437, Victor November Papa. And so the reg on the 320. We'll head out shortly. And version 55, service to Sydney. Is that bound in just a moment as well? Shy is not too far away for Singapore, 47 minutes out, and just over an hour till the Sultan of Johor heads in today. And the show, stay tuned for that. It's an all gold aircraft, so stick around. Be lovely to see that one in soon. Here's one that might do a turn and burn for you, Annie, as there's no other aircraft here. Virgin Australia getting ready to head off today, off to Darwin in the top end of Australia. They're going for the turn and burn. Enjoy. The 320 as they head out the door today. So I realised that was playing up on me. There we go, we're back. Did it as quickly as possible, and I realised that it wasn't moving. There's Velocity at the door today. Off to Darwin. I didn't mean to do that. Sick of these tech issues that we have here. Be gone, all tech issues. Oh, it's maxi time. 8 Indigo Foxtrot heading in from Sydney today. Yeah, 77 Max, enjoy. Welcome to Perth. Maxi. Looking good. Okay. Just as it feels like something big is going to happen, we get all these planes coming, it gets quiet. Oh, that one has gone black. Give me 10 seconds. Give that one a shot. Oh, it's starting to warm up now. I might have to take one of my legs off. Might have to take my longer pants off and my jumper. Hasn't parties there, welcome to the show here in Perth. Great to have your company here. Sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPH Playing Guy Live Show. Oh, that was a really bad framing. Now, I will be back in about 2 minutes. I'm just going to take a coat off. Milford Johnston's there saying hello, fellow Perthians. Welcome. Judy Show, great to have your company here from Perth as we bring you live Planespotting action throughout the morning today. I think the Sultan will be in just after 2. Oh, sorry, after 1. I think now. I'm not 100% sure. But I think Echo Bravo Juliet's going to head off to Singapore today. It's Qantas 71. The Sultan often stays here for just under a week, so we could be lucky to have a bit of a pop-up show next weekend for if it sticks around for a while. It's often 4-5 days, I reckon, roughly. John Molyneux saying Sultan drew 57 minutes, yes. Not too far at all Qatar Airways is there on your screens now. They're heading, I think that's an Adelaide one. It's a, I didn't really see the information. I just looked up and I saw it. Yeah. But there's Qatar. At cruising altitude. On your screens there. Lovely. Not much of a major contrail, but you can still notice them flying high. It's Qatar Airways there. Looking pretty cool. Trading's back, welcome. So yeah, that's going to Adelaide. It's an A350-900, Alpha 7, Alpha Mike Lima. Retro on that one. Interesting. Lizenny saying good pickup. Thank you, thank you. Make sure, guys, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPPH playing our live show, as well as smashing that subscribe button. You can also view all of our photos on our Instagram, YPPH playing guy _photos, and for streaming updates, which we're working on up there, getting going. We're trying to get improve a automated system of running it, but we will have streaming updates coming on a regular basis in the next week or two on our YPH Playing official account. Make sure to go and check that out. And you can also check out our new magazine that we put out. It's a digital magazine on our website, ypphplayguide.com. It's completely free. It says it costs money. Once you actually go through the process to the checkout, I've added a 100% discount on it, so it's completely free to go and view. It's just you can't have anything. You can't have it free on the website I build the merch store on, but you can get it free just by putting your email in, saying you're going to pay money, but then you won't ever need to put a credit card in as well. Paul's there, welcome to the show. Great to have your company here in Perth today. So I've got a special Sultan of Johor 737. It's an all gold 737, basically all gold. That's going to be coming in the next 15 minutes in from Johor. 9 Mike Indigo. The blue and gold aircraft, mostly gold. Looks nice. So very, very nice. Private aircraft as well. It doesn't fly too much. Transnusa and Bartik Air currently following quite close to each other. They're about 10 minutes behind each other on the same route, both in from Debsar Day. Batik Air leading the way is Batik 6007 with the AC20 Bravo Kilo Quebec, and Transnet's also with an AC20. Tango Lima Delta going to head in shortly for us here on the YPG live show. About 40 minutes, 50 minutes out. I think the Sultan will squeeze in between those two, actually, as a matter of fact. Singapore Airlines not too far away, though, from heading in. I reckon it's about 20 minutes out. Now, just about to overfly Lanslin. Is that AC20? Sorry, is that AC50? 9V Shy. Rego of it. Sierra Hotel Yankee is the rego on that one. Yeah, not too bad. Overall here at the moment. Quite nice here at Perth today. Warming up nicely. Stand by, I'll be back in just a moment. Make sure to like and smash the subscribe button. It's the best free way of helping us, as well as liking the show. Okay. Okay. It's just one of those days where every time we feel like we're about to get busy, it gets quiet again. It's starting to really annoy me. Say that much. I don't know. SPH is definitely just feeling like I'm busy, but not. Too sure. We've got a Rexy boy gonna head out shortly for us here on the show today. We'll see them for you guys in just a moment. $63 likes, keep smashing that like button if you haven't done so already. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPG live show. We've got. I will say, we do have Singapore soon. Oh, Quality 71, Echo Bravo Juliet. It's on radar. Head of their service outbound today over to Singapore. So we'll get those 2 Singapore aircraft shortly for you here on the WPG show. Oh yeah, the trumpet is coming up. Annie, can you get the 80s command in the chat for me? Okay, so Qantas 648 is also on radar now. That service is going to Sydney today. The 737. Sorry, going outbound Victor X-ray Delta. See, this is why SVH. Oh no, that was Max. Annie, Max. From now on, Annie is in charge of ages. Only Annie ever does. In fact, I don't know. To work it out amongst us. Anyway, information Oscar is out. Wind is 030 degrees at 10 knots. QNH 1024. Runway 034 arrivals. Runway. Where are all these bugs coming from out of my bag? Runway 034 arrivals, runway 034 departures via the Outlet, Avnix, Olin, Solus, and Opega departures. And runway 064 other departures, WX Cavic, and temperatures 21. That's information Oscar for ya. Information Oscar, okay. Just as I take my jacket off, it starts to get windy again. Qantas 71's now taxiing out ahead of their service over to Singapore. Right, so guys, check out our website, quitebphslanguide.com. It's the best free way of helping. Well, sorry, it's not free. You can go and buy a magazine. That's a free way of helping support us. Magazine, brand new magazine is out there. It's our first one that we've launched. Go check that out. It's nearly time for QF71. Can hear it. Both the Singapore services getting ready to head up. Or one's heading in, one's heading out. Oh no. You've been so unlucky today with full-length departures. It's been ridiculous. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, Qantas. 71. Going off. Alpha 9. That is frustrating. Black Duck's dropping in 1 gifted membership going to Gary Hughes. Big thank you, Black Duck, for your amazing support. And Gary, you'll be able to enjoy all of our members-only perks such as emojis and live shows using streams like this. And you'll be able to. You will also be able to access all of our members-only videos as well. So big thank you to you, Black Duck, and welcome, of course. And enjoy your 3 months in the holding short there, courtesy of Black Duck, Gary. As Connie heads out to Singapore, Echo Bravo Juliet giving us the annoying Alpha 9er departure today. Airlines is there getting a tow over to their hangar, I presume. Black Duck saying hello to Annie and adding on, just perfecting my lurking skills. Well, welcome in the chat, Black Duck. Sure to smash that like button if you haven't done so yet. It's the best free way of helping support us here on the YPG live show. Sounds like something's heading off on the crossing. I know something's heading off on the crossing. Got it, 6:48. Is that it? I think it might be. Oh no, there was a Virgin one texting out. I think that will be the Virgin. 6:48 is probably holding, yeah. 6:48 is holding. The Virgin is heading out. Yes, John Molyneux is saying Singapore's on final. Okay, mate. Black Duck saying looks perfect over there. Wet, windy, and freezing here in Christchurch. Well, it was really windy here earlier on this morning. Not extremely windy, but definitely. Couldn't say wasn't, but it's dropped off now, and it is turning into a lovely day here in Perth. And I did also hear the same thing from your local streamers, Sky Squad TV. I saw something on their story saying exactly that. I think they had to cancel their show because of it. Didn't really want to risk going ahead if it was dodgy like it sounded like it was going to be. So yeah, didn't risk it. 68 likes. Keep smashing that button, guys. Sultan of Johor. Special is going to be in shortly for us here on the show. Time for the Nifty 50. Enjoy. Nifty 50, the Airbus A350 in today. There for you. Luzeni saying Singapore flight made up good time after leaving 45 minutes late. Oh wow, okay, yeah, did make up a decent amount of time then. Often airlines do add in an extra half an hour, but still making up that time is pretty good. Get in here. I think that's bang on time. I think a minute early, maybe. Of course, most of the time when Singapore leaves late, it is because of traffic. No, it's 4 minutes late. Still would take that considering they left late. Lots of the time it's traffic that does affect Singapore aircraft. All aircraft out of Singapore does. Meant that, but didn't sound like what I meant. The Netlink 1602 is going to head off to the Learmonth in just a moment. That's an A320. 232. Uniform Victor Oscar is the ledger of it. They'll be out the door shortly for us here. Hopefully maybe out first Alpha 11 departure shortly today. You've got Velocity 462, which I have a feeling would have also been streamed on the Julia Flights live show by Julia and the crew over in Brizzy. They'll be in about 3 minutes. Shout out to Julia Flights there for her amazing streams. Okay, the Sultan of Johor is currently flying over Jurien Bay now. Saying 26 minutes till the BBJ heads in. Just after 1 PM local time here in Perth, we'll see the gold plane head on in, which is very exciting to get. Don Molyneux saying translucent AC22 in 34 minutes in from Denpasar. That one will be today. Transnusa has finally amped their flights up to daily here from in Perth after launching, I think, late March, early April. Velocity on your screen now, the 737 in from Brizzy this afternoon. Sit back and relax and enjoy this one as they head in today. And they had this really reflective light in, and I saw their sun visor on their back window. I wonder if that was making that shine as they came in. I wonder, that'd be really odd, but I wonder if that did. And is behind that. Netting 1602 going off to Learmonth now. They'll be out the door for us here shortly on the show today. Nearly 70 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Great to have your company here on the UIPH Playing Guy Live Show. Netling's beginning to get ready for their departure off to Learmonth today. Come on. I'm up to Alpha 11, please. I beg. I beg on my knees, please. Been here since 9 a.m. We haven't got one Alpha 11. Please. Or I'm out. Seriously out. Oh. You're not winning today. This is just starting to get really old, Qantas. This is starting to get really boring, this game of stop, start, Alpha 9. It's not our day. Don't want to give any suggestions, but this is the kind of day where the Sultan of Johor just diverts to another city at this point. Don't you dare rip up the runway. If that's happened once. Been there, done that, tick. Yeah. The Sultan of Johor's only saying 27. I think it's only about 20 away. That they're descending. Yeah, descending into Perth. That's a good sign. Is a very, very good sign that we will get some action from them. I just want to sleep. Stand by, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so you bet that guys. I'm back. Batik, enjoy. Batik looking good as they head into Perth this morning, or this afternoon, sorry. Yeah, A320 in from Bali Denpasar today. Few familiar faces in terms of Planespotters up here, so just went and said hello to the group of them hiding over in the corner. Great to have all of your company here in Perth. 75 likes, smash that like button. Great to have all of your company. You've got Sultan of Johor coming in. It's a special livery. It's a not special livery, it's a special aircraft. It's 737-800. An all gold paint job on them. So you'll see that's a special one. That's about 2 away, I think. We'll get a silver one. And we'll get a gold one. Jetstar next to head on in. It's an A321 in from Adelaide today. Has Jetstar 858. Good to see. And Qantas 938 heading over to Brisbane today is going to head out shortly for us here on runway 03. I think. So Brisbane service, they often do go 03 for their departure. Stick with us though. I guess that some of my stuff has been kicked around a bit. Oh, Qantas 856 service in from Canberra today is going to be pushing back shortly from their bay. Now in Bay 12 today. Head of their service out, got the split scimitars on it. Not too sure what runway that'll go, but the Sultan of Johor is now officially on finals for runway 03 today. Head of their service inbound. Take you over to Jetstar's. They're making their arrival into Perth this afternoon. The silver plane will be followed up by the gold plane in just a moment. Enjoy. Lovely. As they head inbound today. I can now see it. The Sultan of Johor coming up for you here on the IPPH Playing Game Live Show. It's a fully gold special. Stick around for that one. Okay, Sultan of Johor is about to head on in. The 737, the all gold one, will spin around to them and take you on board as they come in to land today. Enjoy the 737 as they head in. Definitely floated by them. Dean Stalker's there. Welcome. Wowzers. So there is the Sultan of Johor in today. Lovely to get here on the show. No way the Brisbane service is off on the crossing. My lordy, it's really not our day today. And Mauritius is on right ahead of their service outbound today. Sure to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Best free way of helping support us here on the YPG live show. The Sultan is heading into the bay. Lovely. See them here in Perth today. DCM memes. Welcome. Sorry, DSC memes. Mauritius is pushing back out of their bay ahead of their departure. And serves out to Mauritius, the A330 200. Condensate 87 about to head in from Adelaide. That'll be followed by Transnusa. As well, which will head in soon. EBC's in about 25 minutes, and then we might look at wrapping up around there. Today, at least. We'll see. See how we go. I'm really sore. Connie's about to head on in. Victor Zulu Charlie. Touchdown from them there. Lovely, lovely. And these ants crawling everywhere. And just not on the ground. That was Transnusa in today, in from Bali Denpasar. And Mauritius taxiing out ahead of their service over to Port Louis today. It's a A330-200. Usually Mauritius operate the 3, so the 900 nudes, but to the 300 operating the run today. I apologise, had to just step away from the camera again. Yeah, I think that is the case, Frederick. That is what our assumption was. Echo Bravo Charlie going to be in 20 minutes now. And then we'll wrap up the show around there. But it's time to get Mauritius, the A330, getting ready to head back over to Mauritius. Enjoy. Lovely. From them, we'll see them head out the door for us just a moment here on the YPG live show. And Mauritius are out the door. Let's spin around. Enjoy the 330 as they get ready. Head back out. So Mauritius out there. Netlink is about to head out the door. That's an A320 heading out today. Echo Bravo Bravo getting ready to head back to Melbourne. Here's Netlink. Enjoy it. Wave there from Uniform Victor Papa, head of their departure outbound. We're off to Karratha today, the AC20, as Netling 1732. ABC's also in very shortly. John Molyneux's there, saying, putting the C20 logo in. Here you go, Qantas Link, heading off at the door. Enjoy the 320 as they head out. Over to Karratha as Netling 1732. Turn and burn. That was a very early rotation. Turn and burn there as well from them. Be finishing up in just a moment here in Perth. Another 10 minutes, I reckon, and then we'll consider wrapping up for the day here. Great to have your company here on the YPPH Playing Our live show as we bring you live action here from Perth. Got a few Virgin 737s that look like they're going to go off on the crossing. Going to see 330 heading out the door there on 06 this afternoon. Rotating out. For us here on the show today. Get another A330 for them soon. Louise is saying a big thank you, Mitch, for the stream. Jackson enjoyed watching it. He's a big Qantas fan. Big thank you to the mod for their brilliant work behind the scenes. Big thank you, Lee, and for and Jackson as well for watching us here today in Perth. It's great. It's been great to have your company. Big thank you, of course, for the $5 super chat as well. And one of our amazing members and supporters here on the YPPH Playing Our live show. It's been a pleasure, though, guys, to have your company throughout the afternoon. But we have to get out of here after the Qantas because our power supplies, surprisingly, are going to go flat pretty early today. So let's get that music running. It's been a pleasure. You can go and check out our newsletter on our website, ypphplanguy.com. It's completely free to go and check it out. Big thank you to all of you for tuning in here at Perth. It's been a pleasure to have your company throughout the afternoon. Stick around. I've got another heavy to wrap us out and to round us out here in Perth. The audio does go off. I do apologise. Should be fine to wrap up in style here in Perth. It's been a pleasure to have all of your company here in the West today. Big thank you to all of our amazing members and mods for your support here on this show today. What a day. Thank you, Black Duck. Thank you all. It's been wonderful to have you here as he bring you live action. We brought you live action this afternoon. Wait there for 5 months in the holding. Sorry, in the full length. Saying no, it's good to see the sun back again in Perth. Yes. Yes, mate, it is. Great to have you back here as well in Perth. Go on, setting it. Dedicate this one to you, Francis. For your amazing 5 months there. I'll get you a front row seat on that one. So, hey, happy thank you for your support in the show, Francis. Our amazing members, 5 months there. We're celebrating 5 months there. Big thank you to you. All amazing. And ongoing support here on the YPG live show. I'm good, mate. And we will have an after party here today in Perth, guys. All will be revealed very shortly. It's been a pleasure to have your company here in Perth today. We've got an AC30 to head on in before we wrap up here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to have your company here in Perth today as we brought you live action throughout the afternoon. Big thank you to all of our members and mods for your amazing support there and for tuning in today. It's been a pleasure to have your company here on the show. Make sure to go and check out our website, ypphplayingguide.com. You can find all of our socials links to our Facebook, Instagrams, and also our links to our TikTok and also our Discord, which you can go and join and go chat away with us on there. Big thank you to our brilliant members and mods for all your ongoing support here, of course. You can also buy our merch on there. Our 3-year anniversary t-shirt is also on our website, which you can buy. Celebrates 3 years over YPPH Rangai on the 1st of July. The plan is to have a show unless weather is severely bad and we have all these different other issues. But guys, big thank you for your support here on the show. We'll be back here very soon for more action here at Perth. It's time to get that AC30 and we're out the door. How good. We're going to wrap up here with an AC30. And a Netlink AC20. Heading out. How good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to have your company here on the YPPH Playing Guide show on this Sunday morning and into the afternoon. Guys, it's been a pleasure to have your company. We'll see you next time here. We're out the door. Stay tuned for the after party. We'll tell you more about where we're taking you, where we're sending you in just a moment. You've been watching the YPPH Playing Guide show. My name's Mitchell. Big thank you to our members and mods. We're out the door. Goodbye for now.
setup.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thanks for watching the YPPH Playing Guy live show. Make sure to check out our website, ypphplanguy.com for our merch. Also tag us on Instagram, ypphplanguy_official. Thanks again for our members and mods for tuning in, as well as all other guests. Stay tuned for our next live show. Bye for now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were going to raid Wellington Flights Live, Kev and his dog Romeo, but they wrapped up. So the after party for tonight is on our Discord. You can find our link to join our Discord on our website, ypphplanguy.com. But for now, enjoy. Go check out either in an hour, either on Planes Network or the 4 Aussie 80s. I'll see you over on one of them. But guys, for me, it's been a pleasure. And we're out of here. Goodbye for now.